vibrations. Everything has a vibration. We vibrate. We all vibrate. Everything has a frequency. Everything has a resonance. Colour has a resonance. The microphone I'm talking into has a resonance. The stone has a resonance. We all have resonances and vibrations. Energy is a constant. And it's about feeling the different energies that's around. So we talk about the exercise about going into a room and noticing how the energies are. How the vibrations of what you feel, how do they move? Are they pointy and jaggy, or do they flow? When you meet somebody, do you get an instant ooh, or do you get an instant oh, I love you? What do you feel? And it's about opening up the sixth sense. It's about opening up your feelings to be more aware of messages. So this is really important when we talk about vibrations. It's about being able to pick up what else is around, what you can't see. And that's almost a beginning step of being able to see beyond the veil, of being able to see spirit, to be able to see their vibrations at a much higher frequency, to training ourselves in our sixth sense, to see in that higher resonance, if you like. Love is high, has a pure essence, love. And very few of us have it. Probably the Buddha, probably Jesus, maybe Muhammad, all of the great prophets, Gandhi, they were all love. Can we get there too? Absolutely. We just have to make good choices. There's no judgment when we do get to the other side, when we go beyond the veil. It's just about what lessons have we learned. So vibrations. What do you notice when you notice somebody new? Do they have a good vibration? Do they have a feeling about them that you don't trust? Where do you feel that feeling about not trusting? Is it in your gut? Is it in your heart? Or is there something you just can't put your finger on? It's like, I'm going to reserve judgment. And absolutely, we cannot keep trusting people willy-nilly, because they will. Oh, they'll let us down. And, nobody wants to get used to disappointment, unfortunately. But we do need to manage our expectations. So vibrations. When you meet somebody, how do you feel? What do you notice? When you do first meet somebody, do you maybe push your energy out to see and touch and feel where they're at? By this, I also mean in the auric space. We can manipulate our own aura. We can manipulate our own energy to move around things. We can feel with our energy. We can feel with our energy if we move it out and around the room. In fact, what's really interesting, myself and a couple of friends, we went to a house and one of us felt and the other two of us see. And we could feel around corners where this particular old doctor and his cat was staying in this old Martinborough house. Lovely old house. But we could feel around the corner, we could feel the different vibration, the different movement of the air around the corner. So in a way, we don't need to see optically around the corner. We can actually feel around the corner and what else is around. And that is part and parcel of understanding what energy is. So it's when you walk into a room, maybe somebody said it's haunted, or you notice there's an angel, or you are just scanning to see if there's any entities around. It's about moving your sixth sight. It's about moving your sixth sense to the different places in the room, all the way up to the corners, all the way into the deep corners, along the sides, going up towards the ceilings. Sometimes entities hang out up there. And so by understanding their vibration and what is different, we can then detect if there's something is around the house. And so this exercise in this chapter is about noticing and feeling those vibrations. It's about noticing and noting down when you do feel them. And over time, gradually, those vibrations will change and you'll notice them quicker. You'll notice them maybe, there's one. Oh, there's a spirit sitting next to me. You'll start noticing those kind of things when your loved ones start coming to hang out with you. Don't be afraid. Just acknowledge them and have a chat. Oh, thanks, Dad. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Good to feel you. What's going on today? Have a conversation with them. But it's about understanding the vibration next to you or the spirit that's visiting you and feeling the difference. All of a sudden they'll be there, or maybe you'll see them. And so the vibration exercise is about noticing different vibrations, how they contrast and how they compare with others. And so in your own head, you start getting a catalogue of what is and what can be. And so it gives you an open mind and an open feeling of vibration that is around you. Have a practice and see how you go.